Modern slavery, forced labor, child labor, human trafficking, forced marriage exists everywhere on the planet, yet remains largely invisible to most people. Over 40 million people are considered modern slaves and cannot escape bondage because they are threatened with violence, coerced, deceived, or abused. And while in some areas the practice is more violent and widespread than in others, no country is immune. Even in places that have strict laws and social systems to protect against slavery, migrants, people experiencing homelessness, shadow economy workers, and various marginalized groups remain at risk. And consumers don't realize that items such as consumer electronics or clothing, even food, are the top products at risk of modern slavery deployment along the supply and manufacturing chains. The UN's Sustainable Development Goal 8.7 calls for immediate and effective measures to end modern slavery in all of its forms by 2025. And while those who have experienced slavery are critical to combating it, survivors struggle to access funding that would enable them to scale up their impact. Therefore, urgent action is needed. That's why I'm proud to announce a commitment by the Freedom Fund to support survivor-led organizations through an expansion of their Survivor Leadership Fund to $10 million. The fund will invest in at least 300 organizations around the globe started or led by survivors of modern slavery. Survivors uniquely support fellow survivors, and they shed light on the underlying systems of exploitation and work to give power and self-determination to victims. Through this commitment, the Freedom Fund is sending a bold message about the urgency of ending modern slavery and about the importance of trust-based philanthropy by offering new grassroots organizations opportunities to figure out what works, to build capacity and expand programs. Wherever slavery is taking place, the Freedom Fund and its network is available to combat it and to make clear that survivor-led organizations are worthy of our investment and our trust.